This MMA 30 segment is powered by The Gun Store. Next time you're in Las Vegas, if you want to shoot a real machine gun, do it at The Gun Store at 2900 East Tropicana.
Fight for the Troops is about a group of people traveling from America to Iraq to put on an MMA event for our troops. I was working on MMA Worldwide with James Hergott, and he got a call from Monica Sanford, who works with Armed Forces Entertainment, and she told us she's going to Iraq and she wanted someone to film the event. For me, it was, if I got an opportunity to help our troops over there, I was all for it. Fortunately, Tap Out sponsored the trailer and us to go out there. We had 10 civilians. We also had judges, commission, fighters. So it's not just about the fights, but the real story is from traveling from America to Iraq. In the trailer, you get to kind of see the environment of Iraq, of the base. Tanks everywhere, helicopters flying over. You also get to see these guys just kind of hanging out and preparing for the event, but also their everyday lives. It kind of gives you a glimpse of what they experience. It's a whole nother world. The big challenge of putting on this event was they never had an event in Iraq. So there's a lot of things that we had to prepare before we traveled over there, like a ring. Obviously, we couldn't ship a ring there. So they had to build a ring. We had to use all of the military resources for weigh-ins, meetings for before the fight. There's 3 fighters that we brought from the States, John Walsh, Mike Brown, Andy Roberts, that traveled from America to Iraq with us. And you get to see what they experienced and who actually they fought. There was a couple pro fights, but mostly it was amateurs. Military guys fighting other military guys. Some of these guys that participated in the event, I mean, these guys were bruised, battered, and they geared up and they went and served. There was even female fights. There was a lot of knockouts, there was some decisions, and there was some submissions also. So you got a wide variety of MMA. If I could describe the energy at the fight, I mean, no one was sitting down. Everyone was screaming. There was over 3,000 troops there cheering on their guys. It was loud, it was dramatic, it was entertaining for them. And that's what people don't understand. Around the base, there was a war going on. I mean, during the fight, there's mortars flying over the base. Everyone was an MMA fan. The military uses MMA to prepare for combat. People were trying to cut weight, or just to train before the fights. I mean, the whole room was packed. They had a jiu-jitsu room that there was 40 people rolling. A lot of them just like to talk about MMA just because it keeps their mind off war. Returning home was great because there's no place like home. It was good to be home, to see the family and really realize, what those guys go through. I mean, I was gone for 10 days. I couldn't imagine what 6 months, a year, or 2 years would feel like. So we got home, we started cutting it right away. We put the trailer out and we got a great response. Not alone from just the troops out there, but former military. The Pentagon wants to do a private screening once it's done. But it was an easy film to make because the story was there. I mean, we traveled from America to Iraq to put on fights. It's just very rewarding to be able to give back to the troops. Obviously there was a war going on, so it was a challenging process, but it was a rewarding process. The film hasn't been finished yet. We're still in post-production. We're waiting to get some more funding to finish the film, but I'm very excited to finish the film and I can't wait for everyone to see it.